Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming.
Now, hello, who is it? It's Twister01. The bell is ringing. It's the bell of the week, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I hope everybody is doing well out there. How are you guys? I hope you all are doing well. Today it is time to fly the Aerobus A350 1000 again. And you know what airline flies this plane? It's Air Carry. Well, we can't really read it now because the door is now open. It's Air Caribs or something like that. Their call sign is West, French West, I think. Like Kanye West, but without the Kanye, but with the French. We can see people diligently walking through grass. Yes, the march of the A350. Hello, everybody. Why are they all so brain dead? You know, I really don't mind the animation, but I kind of do mind it, though. You know, we've got a load of people. They're all stranded on this island. We are here at, I don't even know, some French island. I think it's called Terre de Haut, which means land of up, I think, in English. I mean, I can speak some French. And this is not a long runway. And this is not an unpowerful airplane at all. The A350. And we're going to fly it around the Caribbean. We're going to probably take off from this runway, which is probably the hard part. I think runway 09 is in use. I mean, we can see the windsock. No, actually, that looks like runway 27 is in use. Doesn't matter, everybody. Look at this. This is the beautiful Air Caribs A350. We shall remove the things that shall be removed. You know, it has a French flag. We've got some black clouds. Let's go ahead and remove this Pito cover. I mean, Pito. We've got Mr. Baggage Man. There's no way we would have a baggage loader like this here, to be honest. I'm gonna be frankly honest here. That's just wouldn't happen here. Look at the fan blades. They're all in good shape. I think this airplane is ready to roll. So let's go ahead and get inside. Everybody, look at this. Got another passenger, but oh wow, they just did some crazy rotationation. Look at this. Yeah, it's not very luxurious that they're all walking like this through the grass, but that's just kind of what has to happen. We're gonna go inside now into our A350. I think I should pump up the mic. Hold on. I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Now you can hear me much better. There we go. That's a lot better. I pumped up the compressor. I've got a manual compressor. I've got a real compressor right here. Now, how the hell do I enter the cabin from here? I think we're actually supposed to press Shift and C. And then we're on board the A350, and we can really see the gravity of the situation that we're in. This airplane is half the runway size. Why did I even try to even do this? Because, like, this is not going to work, like, at all. Like, I might as well just slew mode. I don't even know why I tried this. I wanted to, like, see the A350 suffer, but I forgot that the A350 1000 is, like, a high-key, big plane. But, well, it's beautiful. Isn't this a nice look? Look at how my GPU is struggling. Shut up, GPU. You're a 3080. You're not brand new. But you're good. You should be good. Let's get back into the cockpit now. And wow, Microsoft Flight Sim. You're always so stable. We could just see through the airplane. Ghost. Let's go ahead and turn on the battery now. Battery 1, battery 2, battery emergency. Yeah, external power on. So we can get this airplane of life to be turned on. Turn on all the fuel pumps, turn on the APU as well, and we can see the self-test at the no, it's actually safety test. It actually does safety here. Isn't it self-test normally on Airbus planes? Can't seem to remember. It's all fine though. We're all good. So, how are you going to take off? Toga setting takeoff and throw out passengers during takeoff roll. We are not going to take off here. I kind of forgot. I kind of want to like explain again, because there I can just put Toga rockets. I mean, not Toga rockets, but you know what I mean, the JTO rockets. Like that we cannot even like properly taxi here. This is just going to be an absolute stupidness. But this is good. This is fine. This is great. And what we shall do now is get the inertial reference system aligned, make the airplane know where it's at. And what we're going to do now is I think we can just import the flight plan. Oh, flight OPS plan. Oh, Navigraph. Oh, no. I think I've already done that, you massive idiot. I mean, I could just add it into third party. Yeah, there's my user ID, you massive idiot. And why is there a streamer mode where it hides it? I don't care. Read my user ID. You can see my flight plans. Oh, woo. You can see where I fly. Like, isn't that kind of the point of streaming, you massive idiot? Okay, wait, so that should work. Connect your Navigraph. I don't need to, do I? Oh, don't tell me I have to scan this. Okay. It's all fine. Oh, what are you gonna do? Hack my Navigraph? Oh no, you can read charts! Alright, I've just given this thing permission through my iPhone 17 Pro with 256 gigabytes. We're so locked. It's now time. Why did I say that? Alright, so, this is still not working, you massive idiot. It's working! Huh? Hello? Oh my god, I just granted you permission! This is a great start to the stream. I did a fresh reinstall of this plane. Approve it. Approve. I'm linked. It should work now. You should work. Yeah, it is working. Your navigation data is out of date. Blah, 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 blah. Who cares? I can just update it here, though, can't I? Okay. There we go. It's downloading data live. I guess that could be worse. Okay, all is well, though. We are... Oh, my God. My GPU is dying out here. How is the passengers doing here? We can pull the curtain. I think the boarding is completed. I think we still might have a little bit of cargo that needs loading in. Yeah, there's one last piece of... This is a lot of... This airplane is, like, a bit heavy. I'm not a big fan of that. We're not even at 75% of baggage loading. I think we're a bit heavy. I don't like that. Oh. Whoa, alright, that's great. Okay. Using the wing equipment. I'm not using it right now because it doesn't have A350. Alright, Swiss, put the 737 engines on the Avro. Why would I want to do that, you massive? No. Is it the Enables A350? Yeah, what other A350 is there for the Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? Alright, this is good. We're fine. Nav data downloaded. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Update data. No, I've already done that. Okay, it doesn't matter. I think we're good. We can maybe even import the flight plan from online. So I'm gonna do. Oh my god, this is like holy lag. I can really tell that my flight simulator is starting to struggle a little bit. Did I forget to restart it after recording a X-Plane video? Yeah, probably. I made a video today about the new cargo 747-200 that they have. So that's great. Oh yeah, we can select this route right here, which will take off. No, that's not the right route. Oh my goodness, no! Company flight plan request. Company flight plan received. Waiting for insertion. Okay, Airbus, this is like a sort of like a new update. What if you made a A350 2000? I think I literally already made that. It's like the funniest thing when people give me video ideas. I have 2,500 videos uploaded, and there's a very big chance that your idea has already been done by me. You have no originality. Just kidding. No, it's actually funny. Why does this not work? Receive company flight plan. Insert. Please. Yes, finally. We're with FWI 001, which is French West 001, which is the Caribs airline. And what I'm going to do now is see. So this little thing, obviously, as you can tell, it only has a fire station. It doesn't even have any air traffic control or flight service at all. When we go, oh my god, when I go grab the same tensions thing, where we can see all the frequencies, there's nothing here. All there is a center. And that's no good. That's all right. We're just going to tune into the center, and then I'm going to request IFR clearance from there. You would either do that through the radio, or you can even in real life use your phone, which is really cool. I think this should be good. VHF, does this work? Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and call them up. Caribbean Center, good day. This is French West 001, Airbus A350 at the airport Tango, Foxtrot, Sierra. Request IFR clearance and local airport information. Let's see if they're going to give us that. Oh, look at the translucency on the autopilot. If you, oh wow, beautiful. You can see through
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Wonderful. They're going to give me clearance now. Hello, wow. So beautiful that you're able to see. Wow, what in the world is wrong with Flight Simulator 2024? Turn from Flight Simulator into Flight Simulator. This is my GPU that's lacking.
French West 001, information India is current. Cleared to TFFF. After departure, fly radar vectors Douglas Charles, then is filed. Initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 123.7, squawk 4752. Release for departure. Clearance void is not off by 1941 Zulu.
I'm just going to read it from this. Cleared to TFFF. After departure, flight radar vectors DOM, then as filed, climb 4,000. Departure on 123.7, squawk 4752. Clearance void if not off by 1941 Zulu, Piarco Center, French West 001. And also, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to request the basic weather. I think it's actually very smart, since we this is like no traffic area. I think we would be smarter. Well, we would be smarter using runway 09er right here and not departing into this town. So we're going to use runway 09er, and that's what we're going to plan for. So we're going to use this here. Boom. Yes. 09er. We have no standard instrument departure for that, but that's fine. It's going to just add us a nice little marker right here, the 1,000 feet marker, which is pretty cool. And yep, that's good. Insert the temporary the flight plan, and I'm going to delete this. And we've got
We are so
Georgina.
excited to have you with us today as we embark on this fabulous journey from the beautiful.
Now there are
land of
two
Africa
ways
to the sun-
to do Q&H. We could either just just leave it as standard. I mean, to be honest, I might as well just leave it at 1013. Well, French West 001 request Q&H. Altimeter, depending on where you are, you call it differently. Just was trying to make a Boeing 878. What do you want me to do? Put the cabin outside?
French West 001, but thanks QNH is 1011.
QNH 1011, French West 001. They added a new audio system, I think, because I can hear the distance. Because we're far away from the center, right? We're not talking to anyone here on the ground. We're talking to someone.
001, can you repeat VSAT.
QNH 1011 French West 001. So what they do is, because of the distance, the transmission signal worsens. Jesus fuck. Come on!
QNH 1011 set.
Oh my goodness! I can't even use this! Flight sim! No, no, no! What is this? Why am I looking through window? Alright, let me just redo this. Oh my god. Do I have to like move about? Zoom in, I guess? There we go. That fixes it for some reason. Jesus Christ, that is like insane. Okay, 1011. We have 4,000 in the box. We have got everything set up. Let's go ahead and remove everything.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
We're good. I know. This whole airport is, to be honest. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to not push back since we are not really needing that. Let's go ahead and operate the stairs, as well as use this thing to close all the doors and arm them as well. So we're going to use the utilities. We don't need the GPU, nor do we need the chocks. And we can close all the doors, and we can also arm the doors. So that's kind of like making an American out of them. We are gonna arm them. So when you open them again, until you disarm them. If you don't disarm them before opening it again, you're gonna die. You're gonna have slides fall out. I'm having a stroke. Why am I always like explaining the mundane? I mean, you must know by now. You're not actually stupid, are you? So we're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Hey, Center Eric, French West 001. Any reported traffic in the vicinity? I just don't want to, because we have now GA traffic, I just don't want to crash into any small Cessna while taking off, to be honest.
French West 001, negative, no reported traffic in the vicinity.
Roger, Air France, no, French West 001. Sorry, I got that kind of confused here. Okay. All's fine. It's now time to take a... Oh my god, no, stop. AP bleed. Turn on the engines. Engine start, ignition start, ignition start, engine number 2, and we should be good. Thrust levers are not at idle, apparently. Now they are, because I haven't synchronized them. But that's fine, I'm going to synchronize them here through using the settings. Because this is a new airplane that I've just downloaded. So, options, throttle calibration, toga is this, flex is this, flex, climb, idle, nice, reverse on axis, indeed. Oh no, this is idle, this is idle reverse, this is full reverse, wonderful, and this should be good now. Yep, that's our throttle. We can just set them up. I am using, after all, the wing throttle, so we're good. I like how the GPU memory issues are just happening here. Okay, all is good. We've got our X transponder on standby. That's fine. Let's go and turn on engine number 1, as well as go onto the serve. Right there. We're gonna go surfing while turning on. I think this is actually a worse way to set up the squawk code than actually entering it in like NAT manual, like how you do it. You know, that's kind of dumb. Anyway, TCAS is on now. That might help us a little bit with VFR traffic. All right, all's good, and yep, everything fine. Engine number 1 is turning on. You know, yeah. So we're gonna take off from runway 9. And what in the world is this? Since there's no traffic here reported, I'm just not going to use any ATC. I'm going to feel really weird on the A350, not taking off at all, using clearance or anything, like without any clearance. Like, we don't need to, since we're clear to do whatever. This is the free world, man. We're in basically the America of airports. Now, let's do a flight control check. Please work. It doesn't. Oh, it does. Never mind. It does. You can see, yes. Ailerons, yep, left aileron, that all works. Gotta make sure after the A380 incident where the flight controls wouldn't work. Oh my god, stop lagging! Alright, it's now time to release the parking, sir. sir. Please come back. There we go. Parking brake release. Spoiler armed. Auto brake on. Move. We're on the runway now, so let's turn on the landing lights, which I can't seem to... Oh, come on. Turn off APU. Turn on... Oh, well, we might actually leave it on for now to get aircon. We're going to leave it on for now. Then we got it on. Takeoff.
At R2 donated $2. In planning on Oshkosh and FS Expo. Are you going to?
I think I'm definitely going to FS Expo, but maybe Oshkosh. And look, I have this new thing. We're now in the taxi phase. So the guys at St. Tensions, they're really good friends now. And they do amazing stuff. So they made this banner right here for me to use. And you can see I'm in the taxi state. Is it big enough to... Yeah, it's taxi state. I think it's taxi state. It doesn't know that we're taking off because I haven't, like, communicated with it. So it won't know that, so it's a bit confused about it. But this is pretty cool. Now it's in the pre-departure. And it uses my planned departure time that I set in my flight plan to calculate everything else. That's really cool. Let's set the flaps to 1, which doesn't work. Flaps are now set to 1. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We're now on the runway. Okay. I'm not only going to use the entirety of the runway, I'm going to use the entirety of the airport perimeter. So, what that means is I'm going to... perimeter. I think perimeter is like a... It's a hard word to say, do you know what I mean? Okay, all good. I'm using the entire airport perimeter. We're going to blow away the fence. Not only that, I've actually been blown away by this very aircraft from this very airline on the Maho Beach 3 years ago when I was recording the Caribbean video. That was fire. Honestly, that was really cool. Holy nose wheel oversteer. Shut up. It's doing just fine. I should give in power on the right engine, but we're not hitting the perimeter fence, so we're good. No offense. So, what I'm going to do now... So, I think we need some predictions. I honestly didn't know what I was thinking planning this flight. I should have actually done something proper, but I didn't. Shut up. We're going to put reverse thrust on. I think we need a vote. 1 in the chat if you think we're going to take off. 2 in the chat if you think we're going to crash. 1 for live, 2 for dead. If we're going to crash, that's going to be a weird situation because I didn't quite expect that. Now we've got the reversers fully on max. I see a lot at once. So that's good. The reversers are on max, but not moving though. But also, for some reason, the particle system is off. Hey, I see a lot of 2s. That's very motivational. Thank you very much. We're just going to use slew mode then. Because otherwise, we're not going to be able to... Oh, no. I've done the weird bad thing. Alright, let's take off. Okay, so, departure brief. We're going to just take off. We haven't calculated a V speed, because that's not really helping. It isn't going to help. We're just going to take off from the runway 09er. It's identified now. And we're going to do straight out departure. Release brakes in 3, 2, 1 now. And we've got some stupid bugs. Hey, we might it might look good. Okay, flaps out all the way. I want maximum lift. 1 knots. Take off. Yes, there we go. Easy. Since I want to prove that all the haters, all the doubters wrong, we have done it. So, speed checked, flaps 1. We're just gonna give this airplane a little bit of space. And all good. Immediate right turn. As clearance. Autopilot on. We're wonderful. We're looking great. Flex and climb, which turns on the auto throttle. Speed checked, flaps up, and positive climb landing gear up.
French West 001, radar contact. Over Tahoe Airport at 1500
They got us.
feet. Right fence, QNH 1011. Climb 4000, turn right, heading 165, vectors to Douglas Charles. Then it's filed.
French West 001, turn right, 165, climb 4,000 feet. QNH 1011. Beautiful. We have done it for some reason. I have no idea how it was possible, but we did it. I actually don't know, but hey, we did it. You know, I want, once again, proving all the haters wrong. It's what I do very well, I guess. So, we're heading our heading. We're flying our flying. We're good. I'm very happy about how this went. I don't know how it went so well, to be honest, but hey, look at this. We're here. We just took off from Terre de Haut, which means, once again, the land of up. Or basically, land of height. We're going to use Dom, which is at this island, I reckon, as our next nav aid. And that's where we're going. We're good. 10 seconds like the Vasm will crash. Yeah, maybe. Hey, French West 001, request climb. I kind of want to get out of here. I want to fly fast. Oh my goodness, what in the world? Now, are there new failures? I heard there were new, like, failures in this, so let's go ahead and see. Say again, French West 001. Wow, as far, like, as soon as you get away from, like, radio station, it really worsens the signal. That's actually pretty cool.
West 001, climb requested altitude.
What is the planned cruise request to cruise altitude? Request flight level 120. Oh my god, why is it so trash? That's actually hilarious. Alright, so we can do multiple things. Depressurization doesn't work yet because we're too low.
French West 001, planned cruise altitude is flight level 120. Climb flight level 120.
Great. Climb flight level 120, French West 001. That's really cool that, like, the intentions knows, I mean, it knows your flight plan, and you can just ask them stuff if you're too lazy to look it up. Alright. How do I turn on manage altitude mode? There you go. I'm a fool, you know. There's no point in denying that. I'm a fool. Alright, we're going towards DOM.
French West 001, direct Douglas Charles, send us files, please.
French West 001, direct Douglas Charles, then as filed, French West 001. I should get a new mic. Alright, from PPS to this. So we're going direct Dom. Wonderful. So it does a little bit of left turn. We're looking good.
French West 001, direct Douglas Charles approved, then as filed.
Direct DOM, French West 001. Put QNH to standard. And we're good. We're just fine. Now, we can turn off the APU finally. I left it running during the departure. Why? Because the exhaust gives us a little bit of extra boost of thrust. No, just kidding. It's actually all just about that I wanted to have the air conditioning running while not actually putting damage onto the engine performance. That's what I'm saying. Auto thrust limited. What's the matter, sir? It's literally on climb. What is your problem? We're good. We're good. I like it. I'm actually really, that was interesting how that just worked. I don't know how, but it just did. We seem to have quite a bit of wind up here though. Like this airplane seems to like fly sideways, although it's kind of shouldn't, because like it seems to fly maybe I'm just having, does it seem to fly a bit sideways? It looks like there's a crosswind coming from the left, but there's a crosswind of 3 knots. Actually, it's tail. Nah, this airplane isn't flying sideways. I'm just tweaking, you know. All's good. Oh my goodness, what is this? All right, we need to set up our arrival, I think, for our destination airport, because there's just like no other waypoints after DOM. So I'm going to set the arrival. The arrival is apparently supposed to be DOM to Delta, which is actually where we're supposed to go. Runway 10 is our plan, and we're going to make the beautifully most butteriest landing ever. Let's just select that. I just kind of really want my star arrival on DOM to Delta. Beautiful. Wow. All right, temporary. Let's add that in. And we're going to make a right turn now. Yes, and we can now go fast. Well, if I would wish to. The problem is this doesn't work.
So feel free
Oh my god. Let me enter stuff.
our cabin service will be short. And I promise
Alright, I want to make this plane go faster, so I'm going to put this into manual auto throttle, which is a weird...
West 001, expect the Douglas Charles 2 Delta arrival. I'll have you descending in about 5 minutes. Say the word if you want to descend sooner.
French West 001, expect DOM 2 Delta. And descend in 5 minutes. Why did I take so long to load in that response in my head? We can get all the speed indeed. Speed indeed. Plane has to stop lagging. It's not really lagging, it's just lacking. But I got caught lacking.
Contact Martinique approach on 121.0.
121.0, bye bye. French West 001. French, I can't even like.
French West 35 Bravo Foxtrot, descend and maintain.
Martinique approach, French West 001, flight level 120, Dom 2 Delta arrival. Something like that. Oh, I don't know. Hello, French West 001, flight level 120. I can't understand them.
French West 001, heavy Martinique approach identified. Good afternoon, cleared DDET transition. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 10 approach into Martinique.
Roger, expect ILS runway 10 Zulu approach, by the way, into Martinique, French West 001. ILS Zulu via DDET. Was it DDET? We can just check here, that's a good thing. DDET transition, exactly. And the star is Dom 2 Delta. Temporary flight plan, insert rates. Very good, very good. Perfect. I think.
Dear guests,
God damn it,
oh
stop
my goodness.
killing!
We are now floating along at a fabulous altitude of about 1,000 cupcakes. The cabin
Experimental
crew
946,
in the
contact
center
Piarco Center on
Exterminal?
123.7.
And let me tell you, we have
What's
some
that of a
suspicious
username? The call sign.
Experimental 946.
Oh, great.
Absolutely.
So, the good thing about the A350 is that it has beautiful buttery landing gear, which will definitely come to use later.
From the Air Cara
Lol, broken A350, that's exactly what this airplane is. That is just insane. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and quickly see this. We've got this. Yeah, so this is our arrival. That's going to be very interesting. I love the A350. So automatic. We've got this, which means D. I don't know what that means, actually. But then we've got the flaps 1. Got the flaps 2. What does the D mean? Oh, deceleration. We're going to slow down? I think. Who knows? Decel? This decel, is that for deceleration? Who would have known? So yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this airplane. I think it might genuinely be like my computer that's like lacking a little bit. Maybe. So yeah, this is like a cool thing, this say intentions thing, right? Cause it like it shows how
French West
long we've
001,
got.
clear Douglas Charles 2 Delta DDET transition into Martinique. When you're ready, descend flight level 090, QNH 1010.
French West 001. Clear DDET transition into Martinique, Dom 2 Delta, and descend flight level 090, QNH 1010. Sorry, I'm
French West 001, descend altitude 2000.
Descend 2000, French West 001. Sorry, that kind of sometimes you have to cheat. There is a mode where you can set that it doesn't
French West
show.
001, descend altitude 2000 feet.
Roger, descend 2000, French West 001. There's like a mode in there that doesn't allow you to look up what was said to make it harder. But yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. This airplane has been out for like, what, 9 months now, and I'm having these issues. I don't know, it might be related to my computer being overwhelmed, but it shouldn't be really overwhelmed. I mean, I play a lot of like, stuff. Yeah. Mr. George Washington.
But Mr. George Washington President donated €2. Do you prefer to stream or to make videos?
Interesting question. I actually do prefer to make videos because they are more, let's say, I'm trying to find the word of nachhaltig in English. Nachhaltig. God damn it. This is why I don't like streams. I can't edit. I can't edit. They're more long last. No. God damn it.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. We are now starting our final approach into the fabulous
Sustainable.
technique. So I need everyone to please turn
They're more sustainable, and in the sense that a video can be watched forever, while the stream is very much in the present and in the moment, right? And we're way too fast. Stop descending. We're gonna be killed by ATC. We're 100 knots too quick. So what I'm trying to say is they're more sustainable. So yeah, people watch my videos up to 10 years later, and they're still like, there still can be a little bit of relevance to it. This one is just me stupidly flying around some islands. No one will watch that after the fact. Oh, I know why we're too fast. It's just because I haven't set up the airplane properly. Sorry about that. We're just gonna ignore what just happened there. Sorry. Why don't you grab a parachute and jump? That's probably not a good idea. So more worth your time, basically. Yeah, well, you know, I really like the streaming part because it gets me to actually do sim flying. Because if I don't make a video, I don't really do like sim flying. Like I don't really do sim flying outside of streams. So it really gets me to like, you know, be in airplanes and like actually talk to people. You know. But the thing is also about me, I don't watch streams. I'm not like a streaming consumer myself. I've never really been interested in them. Mainly because I think as a media, a video is always better. Because that one is not like come up with on the spot mostly. Like you kind of have a little bit of didactic. Maybe like a little bit of planning in a video. You record a video, you edit a video, you thumbnail a video, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I'd rather watch a video because it's like better constructed. It doesn't waste your time as much. I'm not trying to give you arguments to leave the stream. We're about to do a perfect, oh God, I've messed this up.
French West 001 Heavy cleared for the ILS runway 10 approach via DDED.
French West 001 Heavy cleared ILS runway 10 approach via DDED. French West 001. God damn it. I'm losing my mind. No. IFF. Why is this not working? Turn left now. Now it's turning left. Okay. So, would you be open to enable multiplayer? We are on multiplayer. It's just on the Same Tensions network. I mean, you can just try a free trial. To be honest, that'll work. And just spawn in. Yeah, there is a multiplayer. I think you have to be on the experimental server though. I think everyone can access that though. So yeah, I'm not a good streamer either. You know, I slur my words. Problem is that I'm not an English native speaker, right? So I don't really know how to speak English that well. You know, for 2 hours in a row, like English sentences, which is why I didn't get the word right. If I do VATSIM one day, I will do VATSIM again. I'm waiting right now for I can't say, I probably can't, but the cool thing is there's gonna be probably some updates on the integration of Same Tensions AI. God, I'm tired. Same Tensions AI and VATSIM. So that means you can take off at an uncontrolled. That's already a thing, though. You can take off at an you can take off at a controlled airport in VATSIM, and then you leave the controlled airspace, and then immediately Same Tensions AI takes over. Sorry. So yeah, you can actually like mix them together and fly like hybrid human, hybrid AI, which is really cool. And I think there's going to be some new updates soon, depending on what what VATSIM does. Oh my god, too many sims in like one block of sentences. I can't wait to land this airplane though. I think we should be able to see the runway soon. No, I don't see. It's right there. I got it. I got the runway, ladies and gentlemen. ILS Zulu. And yeah, we are descending nicely. We're flying great. This airplane is doing a good job of everything. This is perfect.
Delta 1785, contact Piarco Center on 133.1.
I think it's called Curacao and not Kiarco, but I'm just not gonna mention it. Twist, what will be another video gonna do? I'm gonna do a new video on the cargo 747-200, the freighter one, for X-Plane that just came out, and I loaded a few like stuff. I think I loaded $20 billion worth of gold into that plane to make it actually heavy. You know. All right, something is clearly wrong. All is good though. Oh, I see. All right. Oh no! Don't go for power, sir. Please. We've got no auto throttle. Whoa. Hey. Did you see what happened at the Dubai Air Show? Yeah. I immediately WhatsApped.
French West 001, contact Martinique Tower on 118.5.
118.5. French West 001. So the thing is, what happened at Dubai Air Show is a plane crashed, and an Indian Air Force crashed. And I immediately WhatsApped Josh Cahill, who's there right now. Oh, he was there. He just flew to America, unfortunately. Oh. Unfortunately, it's like a weird way to describe it.
001, heavy Martinique Tower. Can you repeat that?
French Tower, good day. French West 001, 2,000 feet. Final approach runway 10. We're descending too quickly. Please. Get yourself useful, you massive idiot. Sorry, I'm not good at like speaking today at all. But like but yeah. A plane crashed, god damn it. So I did message Josh Cahill, who was there, if he saw it, and he didn't because he's on the way to America now. We're overspeeding. How about you shut up? Alright. What happened to your motion sim? Oh, I still have it. It just I don't really use it. Cause it's like not like this motion sim, don't get me wrong, is like really cool and all. But like it doesn't have any like useful things for the stream. It doesn't make the stream a single bit better because you're not able to experience it. It's like streaming with VR. Like the experience, you can't record it and put it on stream. Oh my god, something is really wrong with my throttle. I'm just gonna put it to idle. Flaps are in landing position. Speed brakes armed. Auto brake on. Shut up. We're over speeding this a little bit. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be totally fine since we're now losing speed. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're good. I haven't mapped this button right here, the side stick push button.
500.
My plane. Let's do a butter landing. I feel like a butter landing today. I feel lucky. Do you know what I mean?
300.
I feel a bit lucky. Oh, this plane's very responsive. It's actually cartoonish. That's hilarious. Holy moly. I have to like give in micro inputs into this plane. This is like crazy. Oh wow, this is way too sensitive. That's insane. So I have to like really be super careful.
100. 90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Long landing, I guess. But hey, we have... Oh my god. Oh, that was a very long landing, I do have to say. But we're kind of using
5.
this airplane's ability to stop relatively quickly, and we're very fast. So we're going to put the reversers on, get the nose up a little bit. Since we're so slow, it doesn't really matter. And this... We've done it. That is a floater of a landing. But it doesn't matter, to be honest. A long runway, and we're even... Just with the auto brake setting, which was normal. Sorry, that was... What do you mean go around? We didn't touch down that late. Oh, that's like minus aura when you...
Contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er, French West 001. So this is like an exciting new update with Intentions, I do have to say. Cause... This is actually really cool. Cause like they now have this thing where you can really see the squelching effect on the radio. It's like sounds a lot more realistic now. So it's kind of almost muffled. It's a bit annoying, really.
Goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god,
Welcome
please shut up.
to the fabulous Martinique.
Yeah,
Did you
you're
know that
good.
Martinique is known for its stunning beaches
Okay. Martinique, ground, good day. French Westers are 1 holding point Bravo, ready for taxi.
Much for flying with Air Caraïbes today. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position, okay? In the name of Captain Swiss 001.
00, don't slur my name. It's 001, if we're gonna do it properly.
The local time is 3:58.
French West 001, Martinique ground, taxi to Terminal Gate B5 via Bravo, Tango. Good day.
Taxi B5 via Bravo Tango. French West 001. Jesus, the call sign is a problem. Okay, Bravo Tango. So B5 is where? P6? Where was it? P5? P5. So probably right. Oh, it is right. It is right there. Okay, wonderful. We have done an enormously good flighting. I honestly don't know. Maybe the physics are a little bit, because this was insane how we were able to just take off from Terre de Haut, land of up, and land here in Martinique, which is kind of like the off-brand version of St. Martin, perhaps. Motion sim makes sim better, but because I can watch you get whiplash every landing. I think I should set it up again. I think it was quite fun.
Motion sim makes sim better, BC. I can watch you get whiplash
Fair.
every landing. Will to flower emoji.
I would agree now.
Will to
Actually,
flower
you're kind of
emoji.
right. Let's
Will
go
to
ahead and
flower emoji.
play
Will
this
to
landing
flower
and
emoji.
see
Will to
how
flower
it went.
emoji.
So
Will to
here
flower
is my
emoji. Will
quite.
to flower emoji. Will to flower emoji. Will to flower emoji.
Shut up. So look at this. No, we don't have a situation in the cabin. We're good. Look at this. This is the A350 1000 with its ginormous landing gear. And, yeah, we did an extreme floater. And we just took off again after a while. Great. But after a while, we did decide to butter, actually. I will say. That was butter. Why did I clap to myself? Great, ladies and gentlemen. So this was actually really cool. I like this new banner. I kind of wanted to really try it today, and it's pretty cool. It says arriving soon now because we just replayed the flight. But this is like really cool. It shows where we came from. It shows where we are. It shows where we're at. It shows that we're here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this beautiful stream. Enjoy your weekend. I'm gonna enjoy my Friday now. I hope you guys stop. Yeah, I know. I hope you guys enjoy the day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night. Thank you guys so much. Have a good night. Bye.